Gary Krupp and I met through the most, unexpected circumstances. It was about Pius XII. There was a big article in the New York Times about him. I criticized him. He's such a gentleman that instead of him taking it to heart, he did something wholly un-American these days. He actually reached out and spoke to me. Gosh, I mean,
didn't do much good, but they did.
I think it did, and it shows you. It shows you. Here we are with the Pave the Way Foundation. And I wrote an article last week because I'm a great believer in Hakarat Tov. I believe it's the highest Jewish virtue. Gratitude, simple gratitude. I believe that this man is not only a phenomenal patriot of the Jewish people and a great lover of the Catholic Church, as am I, but I believe that he arguably has done more to create bridges between the global Catholic Church and the world Jewish community, perhaps more than any Jew who has ever lived over the past 1,000 years, millennia. I'm not just saying that. And I've now been here. I've met 2 popes with Gary. We just had this meeting with with Archbishop Gallagher, and he does it with such humility, and his devotion to the IDF. Like people say to me all the time, "You're so close to Gary Krupp. He's so close. Is he like? Maybe he's more Catholic than Jewish." I say, "Are you kidding? This man does more for the IDF. He did a barbecue for my son Mendy, who he loves. My son Mendy,
And bulletproof vests.
Bulletproof vests, tons of other military equipment." And then we got all the people behind us because they're going to wonder, you guys are speaking in the middle of the hallway. I just think that he deserves the credit, along with Meredith, who is also like one of the only women in the world who's a papal knight.
She's the only one. She's the only one.
She only one in the world, but she did offer to sell it to me on eBay, and I think
that stuff.
Thank
That
you.
stuff costs about $3,000. Those medals. So
Really, okay.
You can
the
buy it.
only woman in the world
in the history of the church.
in the history of the church to be a papal knight. That's
No other
incredible.
Jews made a
Okay.
papal knight.
That's